Thank you so much. You go by James or Jim Bernardo? Bernardo.
I go by Jim.
Jim. Okay,
Yeah.
excellent. So you want me to change Jim or James? Keep it the James.
James is fine. That's professionally what I use.
Okay,
yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. Jim, what is your website?
I don't have a website. I don't have a personal website, Mohammed. But,
your company website?
The company website is bridge.partners.
Bridge. Okay, can we take care of the dog?
The door's closed. I'm in the room. I can't. Hang on. Let me see if I can get my wife. Now, can you get the dog someplace? I can hear them on the broadcast. Can you just like get them inside in the bedroom or something, please? Thank you. All right, Mohammed, my wife is taking care of the dogs.
Oh, I appreciate that. You know, you got a wonderful partner in your life, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm seeing your bridge.partners website, fuel for modern revenue engines.
That's correct.
Jim, just very quick, how big is your company? How many team members and revenue wise, high level? Just get me the idea. So where you stand in your success.
So Bridge is based here in Seattle. We're about, give or take, about 320 right now and growing. We do management consulting largely for tech clients. So companies like Microsoft, VMware, companies of that nature. Mm-hmm. And we do strategy consulting, we do marketing consulting, go-to-market consulting. My particular role is focused on competitive strategy and competitive insights for our clients. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So do you need more clients too?
Oh, I think we have we have a lot of clients, Mohammed, and that's part of the reason for our growth. We're probably a third larger than we were a year ago, just because we've been hiring like crazy to cover the demand that we have.
Okay, wonderful. This is good. This is good. Very good. Yeah. So you are the principal, like you are the owner of the company?
No, I'm not the owner of the company. The principal is the way the hierarchy, I'm about 2 or 3 levels down from the top, Mohammed. So a principal is a team leader, an engagement leader. There are 3 of us in the company. Above us are directors and above us are the partners.
Okay. I think they may have something misunderstanding here somewhere. We only interview the principals of the company. Principal mean the owners, chairman, CEOs, president level. Because our the growth hacking show with the thought leaders only. That does not mean, because everyone else who have been on our show is of that level.
Yeah.
So is it possible for me to request you to connect you to your higher up and we can interview your company and spotlight whole thing? It's a compliment.
Sure, I'd be happy to do that. I'd be happy to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have not offended your feeling on this one, because
no, not at all. Not at all.
I just want to make sure, because you know everything has a level for everything, you know. Then sure. Other thought leaders want to kind of mingle with them and connect with them. Yep. You know, because that has a different level of
No worries.
However, that gives me the idea I should start a show for people like yourself too. So Yeah. So tell me something.
All right. Sorry for the misunderstanding.
No, it's all good. That's why we just want to always kind of double check at every level, because we want to make sure sometimes it's not. So, Jim, what's the best part of your job, which you enjoy the most?
Best part of my job is, gosh, there are several things that I love about my job. Part of it is the opportunity to mentor more junior people, mm-hmm. teach them what I know. Certainly I love being in front of clients, mm-hmm. and there's a reason that I'm in charge of competitive insights. I love playing that chess game I had during my career.
Yeah, this is good. How many years with this company?
This company relatively new. literally within the last couple of months.
Oh my
prior to that, I was working for a different consultancy. Prior to that, I at one point in my career ran the largest competitive initiative in the history of Microsoft. I was full-time there for about 11 or 12 years. I've gone back and done several contracts there. And yeah.
So you are from Seattle. That reminds me, you always love rain every day almost. You don't see a sun that much?
The rain gets tiresome after a while. I'm originally from the East Coast of the U.S. I grew up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Oh my God. You see the difference, day and night difference, okay?
Oh yeah, absolutely, day and night difference. And I came to Seattle 21 years ago to work for Microsoft.
Yeah, and got stuck here, huh?
Yeah, I love it.
You love it, yeah. So you don't miss sun anymore?
No, we have this time of year, there's quite a bit of sun. The joke in Seattle is that summer begins about July 5th and ends on Labor Day, which is about September 5th, right? So we have a couple of months in there where we have absolutely beautiful weather. This year has been historically hot the last few weeks. Some of the highest temperatures we've ever seen in Seattle. There's been a heat wave all over the Northwest.
Yeah.
But generally, the summertime is absolutely beautiful. When the solstice hits in June, we have the longest day of the year. The sun comes up at 4 o'clock, 4:30 in the morning, and doesn't set until 10 or 10:30 at night. So it can be very beautiful. You pay the price for that with the rain from about October to May.
October to May. Yeah, not for one day, not for 1 week. It's October to May. Come on, welcome to the rain.
Yeah,
they call it rain and rain and rain and rain, huh?
Exactly.
So you're kind of so-called, I will say, boss is Kristen Boyd, Kristen?
Yes.
Okay. So are you going to make an introduction to Kristen or Richard? Richard is also managing partner, CEO at Bridge Partners.
Yeah, I will do my best to do that for you, Mohammed.
So when
things are a little bit weird with we're not in person, we're all remote.
Yeah.
But we do have a leadership meeting. I think it's next week, so I'll speak with him during that meeting.
And there's also Pat Carroll. Pat is the managing director, MD.
Right. Pat is my direct manager. In fact, Pat is the reason I came to Bridge Partners. Pat was the guy who hired me into Microsoft 21 years ago.
Oh my God, you have a friendship.
Oh yeah, we absolutely have a long-standing friendship.
How was the interview to coming back when your old kind of friend and boss is like,
well,
hey, come on over.
Yeah, I'll tell you a very funny story, Mohammed. Pat and I, keep this between us. Pat is a wonderful, wonderful man. He has a very soft heart.
Yeah. Okay. Before you share it, we are on a recorded call. I just want you to know my team will watch it. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, your team is fine.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So Pat has a very warm, soft heart and a very rough exterior, right? And he is. I have described him, and I tell him this to his face. I have described him as an acquired taste, right? So I had not spoken to Pat in probably about a year for no particular reason other than we just hadn't spoken. And I got a phone call from him on a Friday, and I saw it was him. I answered the phone. I said, Pat. And his opening to me, and this is the gruff exterior part, Mr. Bernardo, I have an opportunity for you. I said, hi, Pat, how are you? And literally, Mohammed, it went from that first phone call with Pat to the offer to come aboard in about 4 business days. And part of the reason that Bridge reached out to me is that they are, and Pat in particular, is starting to build a practice around business transformation and competitive strategy. And so he wanted me to come aboard to partner with him to build that.
This is good.
Yeah.
How hard was to negotiate with the rough exterior?
It's not, well, so the interesting thing about Pat is beautiful with the people who work for him.
Yeah.
He has difficulty sometimes with the people who work above him because he has a very, I'll describe it as a very traditional, old school Microsoft approach to things, which is I'm going to tell you exactly what the truth is, what you need to do and how to do it. And if you don't do it, what the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Right.
It looks like
So
looks like the Bill Gates is talking here, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Pat, I think, fancies himself a junior Bill Gates, right?
Oh my God.
And that does not always go well for him, but he has mellowed out with age.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So pass on, say hello to Pat from my side. I love, because I know so many stories about Bill Gates. You know, I'm a co-author of New Success Secrets. My co-author was a T-Cat Hauser. He passed away 2 years ago. I love him. He was my mentor for 15 years. If he would have joined Bill Gates, he would have been employee number 9. This is how much I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bill is a very interesting man. I've had the opportunity during my Microsoft career to work with him in small groups a couple of times, particularly around this competitive initiative that I was running. And he is the smartest human being I've ever met. I mean, his mind moves at a pace that I'm a pretty smart guy, and there are very few people.
Okay, Jim, I'm going to interrupt you right here. You said you are a pretty smart guy. Can your significant other can actually verify this for me? Like a reference check on you?
She would.
Reference check.
She would verify that for you. Bill is incredibly smart, gets to things very, very quickly, that takes me a little bit longer to get to. You know, way back in 2005, 6, somewhere in there, when Bill first said that, you know, people were going to want to get to a place where they were taking pictures with their telephones, I was like, what has he been drinking? Right? And lo and behold, he was right and I was desperately wrong. So yeah, incredible man.
Even though he knew people will be taking a picture of the phone, he still missed the boat anyway, just you know that. So
yeah, exactly.
They missed it all the way, not a little one, big one.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So
all right.
Jim, I have my desire to interview a Bill Gates someday when I grow up. I just want you to know that's on my mission list and bucket list, I would say. So
I wish I could say I could help you with that, but I can't.
Yeah. However, because I have a mission to, you know, donate to his foundation $500,000.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah. So if someone can connect me to Bill Gates, not to him personally, you know, all the chain.
To the foundation.
Yeah. So we want to write a check to $500,000 to Bill Gates Foundation.
That I might be able to help you with, Mohammed. Let me reach out to a couple of people that I know over there.
Yeah, because I see what he's doing for humanity all over. Even though people are talking about blah blah blah, I don't really care. But he killed the malaria thing in many developing countries. Right. And Pakistan is one of them. And now he's going for a polio thing, and I see that saving people, you know, other people's life. I see the impact.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I appreciate that. If you can help me to connect, you have my number. And
I do.
You know, I will text you right now, email too. And in exchange, a donation, we may get some time from Bill Gates. Why? Because I'm helping him to raise his cause. It's just a time. No, I'm not asking anything from him, you know. So,
all right.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a great day.
All right.
I'm going to share this recording with my team. Okay.
Sure. No worries.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, my friend.